It appears that the 2023 did not start well for Mercedes, and the team has discovered the cause of their troubles. This time, it's not due to building the car incorrectly, as had been suggested before. Instead, the team has leaked information about the use of car parts in wind tunnels and simulators. It seemed that the team got it wrong from the start, which has been confirmed in the first 2 races of the season in Bahrain and Jeddah. This could potentially result in them losing their 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton. After the first 2 races, it was evident that Mercedes had a lot of improvements to make to their car. Lewis Hamilton publicly stated this, but later apologized, saying he was misunderstood. Toto Wolff has confirmed that Mercedes is already working on the design of the W14, which is expected to bring success back to the team. Despite the increased ride height, eliminating the bouncing and bottoming out issues, the W14 is not performing as well as it should. The team is experiencing increased drag and decreased stability due to being too aggressive in battling out the car's strong rear end. The team has introduced some small upgrades to enhance the front end of the car. However, Hamilton has expressed that he does not feel connected to the car. In contrast, Russell's experience of driving troublesome car in Williams for 3 years has shown that the W14 can be managed to some extent if you understand what the car needs. Nevertheless, both Mercedes drivers are unhappy with the car's performance on the track. The issue with the W14 Mercedes car date back to the winter testing period when the team had the most important task at hand: to turn the W14 into a championship-winning car. This was one of the main reasons why Lewis Hamilton returned to the grid, and all Formula 1 fans had high hopes for Mercedes to challenge Red Bull for the championship in 2023. However, the incompetence of the W14 has been revealed, making Toto Wolff extremely angry to the point of flashing out at the engineers involved in designing the car. Wolff has admitted that one of the things that W14 did very differently from the W13 is the way it performs on the track. The front end bitting has been enhanced, making the car too aggressive in low-speed corners, although the team found the optimal height for the W14 for the car to perform at its best. Wolff confirmed that the team went in the wrong direction with the car's design in both Bahrain and Jeddah. Now the team faces a significant challenge of building a championship-winning car in a budget-capped season. The big news here is that Mercedes used some inaccurate parts in the wind tunnel, going beyond the necessary parameters. This means that if this part were used in the wind tunnel and then installed in the simulator, the result they would provide to the drivers would be completely incorrect, and the data collected would not accurately represent the W14's true performance potential. This presents a significant setback for Mercedes, which could have severe consequences for their championship hopes. The incompetence of the Mercedes W14 has been revealed, causing dissatisfaction among top executives, including Wolff. The problem can be traced back to winter testing, where Mercedes focused on turning the W14 into a championship-winning car. Despite this, the team's issues persisted, and it has been revealed that the W14's design was flawed from the outset. The team conducted a complete investigation of the factory, and the problems they found severely affected the development of the W14. The issue reported during the winter, coupled with the earlier mentioned problems, turned out to be fatal for most of the engineers who worked on the W14. Wolff has been clear about where the team wants to go, and he took a cheap shot at the engineers, implying that it was mostly their fault, although he received criticism for his words. Some experts such as Jordan, Ralph Schumacher, and Walker believe that it's the right approach for Wolff to take. They think it's the only way out of their comfort zone and the only way for the team to be competitive. Ralph praised Wolff's actions, saying that he found his spoken words to be very good. Wolff believed the engineers were keen to stick to a car concept that was widely different from that of class-leading Red Bull or Aston Martin. However, he now knows that the concept was wrong, so there will be personal consequences at Mercedes. These mistakes are looking for Mercedes and are turning out to be fatal for the team. Wolff has said that we can expect Mercedes to win races shortly, and even if the car looks completely different in 6 or 7 races, there is no guarantee that they will be on top once Hamilton and Russell get the taste of the new car. Hamilton stated that even if Mercedes were to take the side parts from Red Bull and attach them to the W14, it wouldn't improve that performance. In fact, it would make them slower. This shows that Hamilton does not believe the sidepod design alone will lead to race wins. A similar situation occurred in 2022 when Aston Martin copied the sidepod design of the RB18 in Barcelona, but this did not translate into a better result. The issues faced by Mercedes with the W14 have been detrimental to the team, and it is clear that a drastic approach is needed, as promised by Wolff. However, with the sports budget cap limiting spending for each team, building a completely new car virtually impossible for Mercedes. Wolff acknowledged this, stating that while changing the chassis is out of the question, they can still make changes to the aerodynamic and bodyworks to improve the car's performance. Despite the recent increase in development rate and planned changes to the car, Hamilton's age and Mercedes' mistakes may lead him to consider other options. While he has expressed loyalty to Mercedes in the past, his desire for a record-breaking championship season may lead him to seek a better opportunity elsewhere. Wolff has also suggested that Hamilton should explore his options and do what is best for him. However, Hamilton has yet to sign an extension with Mercedes, and has been frustrated with the W14's issues. The leaked problems at Mercedes have caused dissatisfaction among the team's executives, with an investigation revealing significant issues that have affected the development of the W14, while some engineers were let go due to their involvement in designing the 2023 Challenger. Wolff took a tough approach in response to the situation, implying that the engineers were mostly to blame. What is your opinion on the reported issues that have been leaked regarding Mercedes? Do you believe that the engineers who were let go deserve to face the consequences of their actions? Please share your thoughts with us in the comment section below.